Hi, I'm Jumpstart, and basically we're going to talk about something very important. The eternal sexism the woman Prime Minister of Finland faced. Finland Prime Minister Sanna Marin, who is married, was found partying with a male friend at a Helsinki nightclub. Not only that, another photo went viral where Marin's friends were topless and their breasts were covered with a sign that reads Finland. It was taken at her residence after a music festival. In response, Marin stated that she had been drinking only moderately, apologized for the photograph of her friends, and even took a drug test to counter unsubstantiated reports that she had used illicit substances. Across social media under the hashtag Solidarity with Sanna, Finnish women have shared videos of themselves partying. Even Hillary Clinton expressed support for Sanna Marin, tweeting a photo of herself dancing at a gathering. So, did PM Marin break any law like UK ex-Prime Minister Boris Johnson when he was caught drinking at the Downing Street gathering when the UK was under a strict COVID lockdown? Or just because she's a politician, and that to a female politician, she does not have the right to party and dance with her friends, just like any other woman of her age does? In today's time and age, public figures, especially politicians, need to be always on their toes. One silly mistake can make them end up in meme fest and brutal criticisms thanks to the internet. For an instance, photographs of UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson drinking at the Downing Street gathering when the UK was under a strict COVID lockdown emerged. And his government braced for the release of a report into the so-called Partygate scandal. Boris clearly violated the law, being the Prime Minister of the nation himself, so he deserved the bashing he got. Now, let me give you another example, where Finland Prime Minister Sanna Marin, who is married, was found partying with a male friend at a Helsinki nightclub. Not only that, another photo went viral where Marin's friends were topless and their breasts were covered with a sign that reads Finland. It was taken at her residence after a music festival. Is she as guilty as Boris Johnson? In response, Marin stated that she had been drinking only moderately, apologized for the photograph of her friends, and even took a drug test to counter unsubstantiated reports that she had used illicit substances. Nonetheless, the videos generated critical backlash and held media attention for over a week. For many, though, it's hard to discern what is quite so scandalous about the Finnish Prime Minister's actions. Boris Johnson's partying took place during national lockdowns and violated the law, but Marin was simply dancing with her friends in a club, as so many women do. Perhaps then the scandal is not in the fact that she was dancing or at a club, but that she transgressed the traditional image of who a politician should be, that too, a woman politician. Simply put, Marin did so while in an office that is still confined by strict gender norms and prejudices. The eternal sexism. Politics have been dominated by men. Many women may hold positions of power today, but the legacy of the association between authority and masculinity endures. Consequently, men are not just overrepresented in politics, but the ideal image of a leader remains highly masculine. There's a reason authoritarian leaders like Vladimir Putin stage photographs of themselves, ironically, topless, hunting, fishing, and horseback riding. How different is PM Marin? It's no secret that Marin's appearances contradicts the assumed sexism and masculine image. She's a young female. She was the youngest elected world leader at the time of her election at age 34. Her defenders have even called her too pretty to be PM. Indeed, to be taken seriously in politics, women used to feel like they had to masculinize themselves. UK Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher lowered her voice. Hillary Clinton power-dressed in pantsuits. Today, it appears that this expectation extends to one's private life. That's all for today. To watch more videos, don't forget to check out our YouTube channel.